Hey everybody, this is Vince Miller. Thank you so much for joining me for another devotional. Today we are in John chapter 13. I'm going to read verse 1. Very important moment because there's a turn here. It reads, now before the feast of the Passover. So this is the final feast that Jesus would attend. It's the final week of his life. When Jesus knew, see, he understands what's happening, knew that his hour or final hours, moments, life on earth had come to depart out of this world to the Father, having loved his own who were in the world, he loved them to the end. Now, fellows, chapters 13 all the way through 17 of the Gospel of John mark the beginning of what some refer to as the farewell cycle of Jesus, kind of these last moments of his life. This means that in the gospel, we're turning now from surveying the ministry of Jesus to the world, and now we're turning to the ministry of Jesus that would actually save the world. All his saving acts are going to be prevalent for us now. But this turn is an epic ending with an epic beginning. It's the ending of a natural union that's going to give way to a spiritual event, a spiritual union. But at this moment, most of the disciples didn't comprehend the significance of this transition. Even John didn't. But as John reflects on the event, approximately 40 to 7 years after it happened, which is when he wrote this book, he recognizes that this final week was a long goodbye by Jesus, long and intentional, a long goodbye that Jesus leads his disciples through with tremendous thoughtfulness and care. Now, I think we all know that goodbyes are hard, right? Especially when we're saying goodbye to those we love. But endings are a necessary part of life. Everything comes to an end. And how we handle these endings can greatly impact the quality of our subsequent beginnings, can't they? So fellas, if you're ending something in the not so distant future, I want to implore you to end it well. End it well. Steward that transition with tremendous thoughtfulness, just like Jesus does here. Pay attention to your words and your actions. Navigate the shift in your relationships, or maybe your job, or your career, or your home, or relocation with care and integrity. Be thoughtful, because what you say and do could end up having an effect on someone that might last the rest of their life, just like this moment did for John. I love you guys. I pray this has blessed you. If it has, share it with someone else, and I'll see you right back here again.